Hi guys, welcome back to Hitpoint 10. Name's Raval. Today we are continuing with X4. We're going to continue where we left off. And, that's a Star Wars reference, okay? Star Wars quote. Let's see what was going on. If I remember correctly, we just ordered a new fancy boom ship. And we're going to be utilizing that to continue the missions for Hatikva's trade guild. I think that's going to be the plan for right now. Let's see. All this while feeding the player HQ to keep on building it. Should be fun. Hey Gova, how you doing, man? How was your weekend? I'm shooting for some time. The bar in the weapons menu. Alright, where are we currently? I'm in space, and I am flying. We need to patrol Hatikva's Choice 1. I'm currently at the helm of the Pegasus. Let's, wait a little bit. Let's check. Hello? Where are we at? Alright, we are at the SEA Magic Dust Factory. Property owned, everybody's doing their own thing, except the Eclipse Vanguard, which is still in construction. You know what? I might just go and meet it on the way. That's Heretic's End. I need to go all the way back to Hatikva's Choice. And I just start exploring that area around the Argon Space Fuel Factory. Mine was good. We actually visited my parents over the weekend. It was nice. It was chill. And that's kind of it. What's this? Raiding party. Singing bear. Raiding party. Hive. Yeah, let's, go and deal with that right now. We want to deal with that pronto. It seems it's going directly towards our, player HQ. I'm not exactly sure if the construction vessel, can defend itself, so I'm going to be looking to provide assistance if we need to. I'm going to be deactivating, travel mode soon. Ooh. Slowing down. Whew. Alright. That's doing something. Okay, you gotta calm down there, son. Yeah, I feel like this is a bigger fight that I kinda didn't want to take, but hey, we'll do it just the same. Just gotta slowly burn it. That's all I gotta do. Okay, let's wait for that, laser beam to cool down a little bit. Yeah, we are slowly chipping away at the shield. It's taking quite a bit of time. If I am to pause the game, can I order my currently constructing ship to come over? And never mind, it's still under construction. It seems it has just started its construction phase. I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with this thing myself. Ever so slightly. Slowly. Let it cool down a little bit. I'm not even sure if I'm damaging it. A cock hive guard. Oh, no, I'm slowly damaging it, which is kinda cool. Glad to see that I'm actually making a difference. I'm putting a dent into it. It seems to have some similar weaponry to what I got, but it is barely scratching. You know what? Let's not tempt it. It might just destroy our souls. Let's see. Maybe I should just try to match its speed for right now. Do we have reinforcements? What was that? And there it goes. Good. And we actually have some goodies that we can grab from it. Flux capacitor, I am pretty sure that is a Back to the Future reference.
Container.
Tuning software, sure. They're going to be useful. There. Alright, so let's wait that out. We actually don't have any capabilities of defending the HQ, which is weird. I'm probably going to be needing a defensive platform on it, just so it starts popping people away. But first, of course, we gotta wait for the construction of what? Let me have a look-see. Planned build. It's currently going for the Argon small container storage. Do I have that ship on actually going and acquiring what it's needed? If I remember correctly, I have the... not the Eclipse Vanguard. It's actually in here. The Singing Bear Delivery Service is looking to buy the required thingamajigs for the, where is it? For the space station. I should actually look to acquire a large trader to be doing this, to be providing the necessary resources for the ship, and just put the small trader on just sell produce duty, if I remember correctly. But we now have the Eclipse Vanguard ready to go. So I'm going to be ordering our boy here to come over. Actually, wait, give me a comm. Give him a seminar and start increasing his... oh my goodness gracious, man. Increasing his piloting skills. And then we're going to be calling him over to our position. So Eclipse, come over to here. Dock and wait. Once he gets here, I'm also going to be able to do whatever... check him out, practically. And while we're waiting for the Eclipse Vanguard to get here, I'm actually going to look to explore this sector a little bit. Just see what else do we have around here that might pose a problem. Also, there's some unknown objects in the way as well. Yeah, we're in a scout ship. Let's see what's going on around here. Why am I not seeing the thing properly? There we go. Okay. So that is a jump gate to another sector. Got it. Find a way to Wretched Skies 5. Yeah, a little later. Do we not know? Okay, it is going to take us to an unknown sector. I'm going to quickly zip in, and then we're going to zip back out. So how I'm going to be doing this, I'm just going to be jumping through at full speed, even if there are hostiles on this other side.
System. Wretched Skies.
Good, we're in Wretched Skies. I'm going to press Control Space to deactivate the Flight Assist disable. The Flight Assist. I'm going to turn around, and then I'm just going to fully launch back the way I came in. There we go. And we've quickly found out where this jump gate took us. Good. Next, I'm going to be deactivating that, and I'm going to be traveling towards the next unknown object or unknown station in the system. Let's see, what do we got over there? Within 40 kilometers, we're going to be able to tell. Well, 42. There we go, a space fuel factory. Alright, let's do another big boy scan. Nothing else in the area? That's interesting. Alright, let's actually go a little bit between... northeast, or between Z and X. Around this ballpark, and see if there's anything else inside the sector. I guess this is going to be kind of like a good starting player sector or something.
Headquarters.
I wonder if those rings are practically generated by the gravitational pull of the station itself, and the rings themselves are practically just a line of asteroids gravitating. Kinda cool. Or maybe it's something else. I'm not sure. Okay, and then directly south. Well, not necessarily directly south. I think that's a Z, right? There it is. Nothing around this area. We received 51k. Good. And then a quick check, scan right around here. I'm actually going to guide myself there. Do we have our boy here yet? Let me see. Property owned. Did I crash into something?
Phoenix. Sentinel.
Oh, yeah. Singing Bear delivery is coming over. Where is the Eclipse? Oh, he's already here. Perfect.
Empty space.
I'm just going to be traveling towards that spot. See if there's anything else south of the sector. And then go back to the Singing Bear to get on the new ship. Alright. Turning. There's probably something here, but this is fine.
Headquarters.
We're going to headquarters. And we're going to be moving some pilots around. Practically, I want the pilot that's on the Eclipse to come on board of the Pegasus. Do I already have somebody on board of the Pegasus?
Autopilot. Engage.
No.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Ah. Start guidance to object. There we go. Now I can verify. So give me Matchbox information on crew. So that's me. No crew. Okay. We're gonna have to transfer some. And it should be fine. Oh my goodness gracious.
Disengage.
What's that?
Asteroid.
There's some ore. Nothing else. Okay. Then I don't have to worry. I'll just do the rest of the trip manually. Yeah, sadly, the Eclipse is going to be quite a bit slower than what we're used to, but hey, it should be fine. It should be fine, it should be good. Who are those guys?
Crane. An arena. Mineral.
I guess they're providing... Or they're just, I guess they're just mining in the area.
Headquarters. Asteroid. Headquarters.
Alright, there we go. Burst through. And the landing strip should be on the other side. I wonder if this actually orbits around itself. The ring. Does it just keep on going in circles over and over? Whoop. That was a little bit too fast. Here we are. Over on this weird stadium thing. Well, landing pad. Alright, and there we go. Perfect, perfect, and... done. There. Now we're going to be doing some switcheroonies.
Successfully docked.
I'm going to get up.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Right. Okay, so we got two ships. Eclipse Vanguard, you're going to be switching some crew around. Let's see. Service crew 2. We got Joe Brax and Carrie Brano. Actually, keep Joe Brax and Carrie Brano. I just want to take the captain off of it. Alright, what am I seeing incorrectly? I mean, I could just go to it and see what's going on, find the guy's name. If there's a service lift around here. Ah, there it is. Alright, let's go. Can I jump over the railing? No, of course not. Why would I be capable of jumping over a small little railing? Alright, let's go to the Eclipse Vanguard. We're also going to be renaming the ship soon. And I'm going to be giving the matchbox a proper name. And then the captain is Grem Weemond. Alright, Weemy. Actually, Calm. Work somewhere else. And we're going to send you on the matchbox as the captain.
Acknowledged.
Good. Hey, regular viewer, welcome. How was my weekend? It was a nice, relaxing weekend. On Saturday, we cleaned the house like it's custom around here.
Vanguard.
And then on Sunday, we visited my parents. And it was nice. Okay, now the Pegasus will be practically just doing some exploration around here, I think. I doubt it's a good idea to tell it to follow me around because it's just going to get destroyed. Or maybe that's exactly what I'm supposed to do. Alright, so first of all... Oh, actually, I already named it properly, the Scout XS, alright. Alright, what if I just tell it to explore this sector? What happens? Let's see. Remove orders. Defend. Okay. Information, behavior. Hold position. Go for... Patrol, protect position, protect ship, protect station. Fly and wait, follow, hold. Expert auto mine, auto salvage, local auto trade, revisit. Do we have an explore option? Huh, interesting. Okay. Alright, then we just select it, and then I right-click somewhere within the sector. Explore, there it is. Alright, I'm going to be exploring this entire area. Maybe decrease the size of it a little bit. Nah, it should be fine. Okay. Delete all. And now I'm going to be telling it to explore. There. Alright, good luck, have fun. Default behavior, hold position. Yeah, that's not... Reset this ship to its default behavior. No. No, I guess it started exploring. I think that's what it's doing it right now. Okay, and now we are on the new ship, which we're going to be renaming. Let's go. So this is going to be a fighter wing, so it's not really going to be on scouting duty. It is going to be... What's going to be the designation for a combat... well, combat wing would be CW. So I guess that would be the designation. SC would be Scout, MV mining vessel, TV trading vessel. So CW would be combat wing. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. No known assigned sector yet, and it is a small variant. Let's be honest, it's kind of like a heavy fighter, but sure. And we're going to be calling it... Rivet. Rivet 9. There we go. Alright, Rivet 9. What type of gunyan rings did I put on you? Let's check your loadout. We got the ARG Ion Blaster, 2 Pulse Lasers Mark II, and a Plasma Cannon. Really? I went with Pulse Lasers? Good. Good. Let's undock. Ooh, I like the cockpit of this thing. Yeah, looking nice. Looking fun. Looking glorious. We're also going to look to get a much better load out on this ship, but for right now, it should serve its purpose. So I'm going to quick save, and we're going to go and patrol Hatikva's Choice 1 and see what we can help out there. Also, once I'm a little bit out in space, I'd like to fire my guns. What's the speed on this thing? Ooh.
Jump gate.
A little bit on the slow side. So we're gonna have to deal. But the punch that this thing should have should be decent. So let's go. I wonder if it's a good idea to just not use certain weapons and just take them off of the the fighter loadout, or sorry, take them off of the shooting list, and just use the plasma cannon, for example, if we have a medium ship nearby, or just use all of them in a quick succession. It should be fine. Yeah, that works too. Okay, so Matchbox is exploring, but it's currently maintaining position right in the center. That's a bit weird. Maybe I should just manually tell it where to go.
Morning Star.
Alright. So, I'm going to be activating the autopilot while I'm going to be verifying what's going on over at the thing. Show land build. Oh, come on. Land build, please. There we go. Our gun container is going for it. It is 0% complete. Requires electronics, energy cells, and hull parts. I wonder if, where can I verify resources needed? There we go. So we got the energy cells. We got half of the hull parts. Okay. Okay. So it is being progressed on. I like to see that. We can deactivate autopilot and actually focus on flying the ship now. I'm a little bit worried with some of the smaller, faster fighter wings. They might just gang up on me and destroy me. I am a big and slow target, which is worrisome. But we'll see.
System. Hatikva's Choice.
Activating autopilot because it's actually good at hitting the space lane. Hitting the highway without my assistance. Exactly like that. And it's going to know when to actually exit properly. Right? You're going to exit properly, right? Yeah. Glorious.
Autopilot. Empty space.
Alright, let's see what's going to happen over there. I'm expecting combat to occur. We're probably going to be needing a fighter wing escort. I think that's what I should be working towards next if I'm going to be gathering up some money. Besides feeding the main player HQ to build it up, I'm also going to look to get myself a fighter wing escort. It's probably going to be medium-sized fighters, practically with 2 weapon slots. Novas, I'm thinking, and they're just going to have lasers equipped. Oh no! I think the initial plan was just get a few elite vanguards. And just get kind of like this elite wing going. That should be interesting as well. Alright, we are within this place. Let's do a quick scan. See if there's anything nearby. Alright, so we patrolled this area, now we gotta go to the next area. Okay, I see how this works. So just go in one area, stay inside that area, see if there's anything that's biting, and then go to the next. Okay, I can make that happen. Also, practically, we're going to be having a elite vanguard with 4 lasers, another elite vanguard with just rotary cannons, another one with just plasma cannons, and so on and so forth. And we'll see which one performs better. Yep, I think that would be for the best. And they're practically just going to be on escort duty for me. Either that, or they're going to be defending the player HQ. Alright, so we just gotta hang in tight for around 10 seconds in the area, see if anything bites. Just gonna be flying around. Alright, next location.
Empty space.
And money's still coming in. Oh, we're actually sitting on 822k credits. Yeah, it's nice having mining ships work for you. There we go. We're within range.
They're heading your direction.
Target Gamma 3 is approaching the gate. We found something out here.
Collect lockbox, please. For right now, hopefully he'll be fine. Worst case scenario, he explodes. Gotta just sell him to market. That would work too. So what do we got? Flight to Hatifa's choice. 1.
Exiting the gate shortly.
Ah.
Remember, don't get too close.
Kestrel. Sentinel.
What's too close? So can I maintain speed to this thing? That's a negative by the looks of it. Let's keep going. It's currently going for it with 290. It's actually faster than me.
We won't be able to get much data at this distance.
Sorry. What do you want me to do? Get closer and get killed? Sure. Alright, we're slowly approaching. Good. Within 10 kilometers. We're gonna stop. Good. That should do it, and I'm just gonna be utilizing short bursts of boost to, maintain the correct distance. Because the thing's faster than me. What is it? Kestrel Sentinel of the Talati Company. Okay. Are they faking their license? There we go. 8 kilometers. No idea on storage, no idea on scan. Oh, right, I think I wanted to grab an Elite Vanguard with a mass driver or something. That should be fun too. I mean, the thing has a 40-kilometer range radar, so it knows we're here. Practically, you can see as far as this. Just hope he's not really going to be wasting my time too much here. Well, practically, the more time I spend following him, the more passive income we're gaining, so that's good. Yeah, I don't really want to spend that much time on this. Talati. Actually, I should have noticed that it's a Talati company just from the designation TEL. If it was the Ministry of Finance, it would have been MIN designation. Or abbreviation, I guess, in front of it. Stay within 10 kilometers. Just helping myself with a boost. there. Should I get a torpedo or a missile boat? Elite Vanguard. Sorry, Elite Vanguard? No, Eclipse. Eclipse Vanguard.
Jump gate. Morning's Kestrel. Sentinel.
Are we approaching anything? There's the Argon defense platform over there. So maybe it's going towards there? Maybe meeting somebody? Well, whatever. I don't think I would be able to catch up to it if it bounced. If it ran away. Also, is that weapon called the Mass Driver? The one that has a 10 kilometers per second projectile speed. The gun to utilize to stop ships from getting away from you. From jumping away, in theory. Alright. Just waiting it out. Any second now, mister. Any second. Can I scan the thing? Well, we're already matching its speed. External view, mark as hostile. Scan mode not enabled, but we're outside of its range, so... Oh, it's decreasing its speed. What's going on? Let's approach at around 8 kilometers. Should be fine. Just in case we need to respond.
Hey, hold on. Officer, good to see you again. Save it. We'll be scanning your ship.
Seems that our quarry has had previous encounters with local law enforcement.
So, where are you heading, pilot? I happen to be a production specialist. My client is awaiting my arrival. I would give you a sample, but I seem to be out of stock.
These scale plate pilots certainly are bold.
The scans came up clean. You can continue. Much appreciated, officer.
If our target is known to the police, I should be able to get access to her records. Best if you don't ask how.
Sure. Do we still follow? We still follow. Yeah, I'm flying, I'm
It's
flying.
getting away.
I've noticed.
Jump gate. Kestrel. Sentinel.
Yeah, it definitely has faster engines than me.
Jump gate. Morning Star.
Alright, we're gonna go through the Morning Star, although... Oh, it's gonna be trick. Gotta do a nice little drive-by fly-in. Go! Oh, Lord!
Entering system. Morning Star.
Turning...
Heads up.
That's close enough. So, are you police? Or perhaps Hatikva scum?
Oh, they're calling us Hatikva scum. That's good info. Keep them talking.
Sorry, who are you?
Don't insult my intelligence. I know you have been following me. I am a proud member of the Scale Plate Pact. Do not interfere.
Always nice to see someone take pride in their work.
Escape later, joke.
If you wish to provoke me into a fight, you are a fool. I will take my leave.
Let's regroup and go over what we know so far.
Oh, so that's it? Alright. Regrouping time.
Hatikva's choice.
Man, and I came all here with guns blazing, ready to go. Ready to, punch up.
System. Hatikva's choice.
But I guess this will have to do. Turning... There. Alright.
Argon trading station.
There. Okay. Guess I can just boost in, land, and see what's going on. Oh, hello. Yes. What happened? An M? Ah, just an M on the highway.
Requesting permission to dock.
Doesn't matter to me none. So where did we receive clearance? Over there, huh? Okay. I almost broke my everything. Alright, a little bit too fast. And there should be it. Good. I'm actually gonna look and hire a few dudes on the ship.
Welcome.
Alright, get up. Who do we want to bring to the table? Crewman Ulmakara Baraka. Sure. Hire him on the Rivet as a service crew. Yep. Sure. And then you are Ronald. Hey, Rani. Yep, sure. Come on board. No free space. No free space. Oh no. Actually, he's gonna be needed as a service crewman on that one. Alright, good luck reaching there, though. Does that mean that I don't have any space on the Rivet anymore? Let me see. Information crew. Crew capacity 3 out of 4. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's see, what did Irene find out?
Docking crews to stand by.
Also, while we're doing this, a quick check on the situation at Player HQ. Still going for that storage module. Alright. Information. No. Property owned. Right click. Plan build. Check. Still need electronics. Got it. Irene.
Good to have you back in one piece.
This certainly has been a busy day.
So, what have we learned?
Our new friend here is worth every credit you're paying him. Our target was involved in making drops of illicit goods. Our quarry is also known to the police, who may be a valuable source of information.
That's at least something to go on.
I'm rather content with the data we managed to gather.
What do you suggest we do now?
The time has come to approach Scale Plate. We'll have a few words, learn what they desire, and then leave.
And then what?
It'll be up to you to achieve your goal. I can only suggest how to do it.
I have a feeling this is going to cost me.
Everything will work out fine, if you follow my instructions. Let's go see the bad guys.
Okay. Let us go seek out the bad people. Let's ride. Huh, for a second there I thought those were guns, but no, the guns are over here on the wings. Oh boy. The biggie kind of guns.
Eclipse. Vanguard.
Let's get out of here. Actually, is there anything that I need to trade? Nay. Oh, also, while we're here, what's, failed order, auto trade, no trades found in the sector. Information. Behavior. Wait for build storage. It's gonna be a while until we get electronics, huh? How are you doing? Whatever. Let's undock. We'll deal with that later. Seems the dude is still, scanning around.
We're going to meet a scale plate lieutenant. I've been building a profile on him for a while now. This guy demands respect and loves collecting fine items. I think we can butter him up by presenting a nice tribute. I have a list of things I think he'll show interest in. I'll be counting on you to gather them. When you're done, meet me at the scale plate station.
Like what? A lodestone? Do we not have a lodestone? Player info, inventory, AB flux.
Docking permission granted.
Really? Modular trigger, advanced targeting, hallucinogenics, sedative. Well, L doesn't have anything, so I guess we don't have a lodestone. Colonial Police Cobra. Fighting against the plunder, okay. This is currently exploring, good. I guess I can go into one of the mining locations. Can go in Hatikuva's Choice 3, and, yeah, look at that. Energy cell, quantum tubes, antimatter, food rations, medical supplies. Box, is there no... I don't know. What do you call it? Something I could grab. I need to remember where I got to the stuff from, the unstable crystals from. Was it in Grand Exchange? Man, it might have been Grand Exchange. Alright, let's try that out. If I follow this path, I should hit the highway and we should be able to go. There it is. Good.
Autopilot engaged.
Good. While that's happening... Or maybe... Wait. And... There it is. There we go. We have some interesting enemies over here. Maybe one of them was going to drop a lodestone. Or we're just wasting our time. That's also a possibility. And actually, if I just pause the game and look at my current position, what do we got here? Interface unit, programming field arrays, actually some good stuff. Hey, electronics. Interface unit, programmable, extended fuel. That's a K? Alright. I don't think this is K.
E.
Let's see if we can help with this. I don't know, just testing our capabilities a little bit. Maintain speed. Section aborted. 10 kilometers. 8, 7, 6. Whew. That hurt. Alright, big boy. Stay under it. Whew. Alright, let's take a step back. What's going on? Turning. Decent.
Container.
Then we have that big. Whoa! Okay. Whoo! Ooh, that thing is firing. Jesus. Crikey Christ. Ooh, that thing is firing away.
Ejecting.
And I'm out. Well, that sucked. Too slow. Can't really dodge. So practically you would need to approach to deal with the surface batteries. Deal with the shields, deal with everything. I just don't think our ship has the firepower to do that. Although some of the projectiles from the bigger turrets weren't easy to dodge. I guess we could also decide on a different approach. I'd like to try that again. Let's give that another spin.
You're going to regret that. Navigation.
P.
Acknowledged.
So it seems that dude is dying. Should I just look to take the loot? 14, 13. Ignore the capital ship. Good. Turning. And... Whew. Just gotta calm down a bit. Ooh, that plasma cannon is really taking its sweet time to shoot. There it is. Oh, keep going, keep going. 19.
K.
And then we got the K. Alright, currently at a 30 kilometers away. Let's try to approach it. And just get close. Try to enter its gravitational field first in a blind spot. I think that would be the idea. We're going to try to look to take out its engines. If there's anything defending said engines, we're going to look to break them. But the idea should be to just crash in there. Huh, are those the engines now? And then it's just death. And there it is. Get in a blind spot and stay. Okay. Here we are. Now we just need to stop this thing. Okay, let's slowly approach the engines. There they are. No. Have to turn a little bit further. Okay, there it is. Nobody's shooting back at us. Hey, nice. We're actually doing something. A little bit of damage. Is it also repairing itself? Yeah. Not seeing any other... A little bit to the right. There it is. Good. Now we're firing with everything. Wait for the weapons to cool down. Okay. It's a bit weird, but it seems to be working. I'm actually curious to see how much damage we're going to be doing with the plasma. There, and now practically the plasma's going to go on an overload, and so we're going to have to wait for a large cooldown on the thing. But it's something. Wait. Whew, that cooldown though. No, take it out. There it is. Alright, one engine is down. Let's approach the other one. Come on. Slowly. Slowly. There. What? Get out of there. Within 6 kilometers. Yeah, the ship was actually dying. Okay, hopefully 6 kilometers is a safe distance. No, that... The big boy's not dying. Yet. So let's attempt that again. Approaching engine, hopefully. Oh, there goes the engine. Holy shit. Alright. Now let's find the shields on this thing. Well, let's check the backside. Or we could disable some of the guns that are firing back. Are there any guns that are firing back? Let's check this side a little bit. Okay, engines are fried.
Asgard. K.
Whoa! Was shooting at me. Let's see. Some form of battery somewhere on the thing. Thought it was the key itself. Oh, hello.
N.
It's actually approaching us. Alright, we're gonna fight on this thing, I don't mind. You coming in? 5 kilometers, 4.7. 4, and light it up. Come on. Die for me, you bastard. Good. No one's gone. Are we still on the ship itself? Good. What am I looking at? Is that kind of like a front gun? Stop. Yeah, that's a main battery. Oh shit. Go!
Danger.
I think it blew up. It took a chunk of me. That's for sure. But yeah. The big boy's gone. Not exactly sure if our assistance was needed, but well, we helped. Yeah, that thing's dying. Alright.
Container.
Don't mind if I'm gonna be grabbing some of those, good sirs. Alright, what do we got here? Security bypass. I wonder if we receive any payment for doing this.
Container.
Interface. But yeah, that plasma cannon is a little bit problematic and unwieldy.
Container.
once it goes overboard, can't really allow it to cool down properly over the other weapons, so we're gonna be switching that up. Might put a rotary. Might put a rotary on it. That sounds cool.
Container.
Got a new ship coming in. Whoop. There.
N.
That dude is out of there.
Osaka.
No, don't care about the Osaka. Oh wait, is that a destroyed Osaka? Okay. Turn.
Container.
Interface unit, of course. Interface unit. Processing panel. Interface unit. Not really stuff that I need. Gonna stop right here.
Container. Container.
Just gonna suck it in. There we go. Good.
S.
Come on, let's catch it. Oh, is it gonna hit the highway before, it hit the highway before we got to it. That's so sad. And that's why I would need that mass driver. Would be kind of interesting. I just replace, the plasma cannon with a mass driver. Okay, yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun. I was gonna need to look to repair our stuff. So, where the hell do I find myself a mass driver? I guess I'm gonna have to go to the equipment docks first and foremost. All the way, oh my goodness, all the way over here, huh? Alright, start guidance, let's go.
Autopilot.
Just autopilot away. There. And let's see what the others are doing. Matchbox over at Heretic's End is just chilling. Just exploring the area. Is our boy delivering? No. Seriously, just couldn't find any Claytronics anywhere? Is that the current predicament? What do you mean? Let's see, plan build. Storage module. Wait, the storage module is done? Really? Oh. Resources needed to complete. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Alright, mission offers, mission manager,
Morgan Prime.
guidance, upkeep. What are these? Deploy resource. Alright, Singing Bear, assigned subordinates, subordinate trade ship. Okay. We can do that.
Entering system. Second contact.
Remove all orders and assignments. And then we select this and we right click here. Trade for Commander. There we go. Now the delivery ship is gonna look to trade wherever's needed for it. Good. What else? Plan build. So where is the storage module? Okay, that's the argon container. No, in the other side we've built the landing strip. Yeah, okay, good. And then over here, we produce either energy cells or meat. Docking module, other modules. No, that should be fine. Cross vertical. We're gonna need to do a cross over here.
Entering system. Black hole sun.
And then on this side, we're just gonna expand. Practically just make multiple crosses in both directions, and they will contain production modules. The energy cells. Is that correct? The research module, storage module, dock module. Well, practically I would need to have a... Okay, so how big is this thing? Okay, it's big. Not gonna be as easy as I thought. Then I'm gonna be needing the cross right here. Good. So we're gonna look to build that. And then we're gonna be expanding in this direction. And then up and down we're gonna be having the production modules, energy cells. And we're also going to be adding a pier, a landing pier. That would be the idea. Particularly the landing dock would be somewhere... Really? How do I turn it around? So I look at it like this, and then I select the ball? No.
Autopilot.
Ah, there it is. So I just mouse over. There we go. 90 degrees. No, keep it steady, and then I move it around, and thus I connect it, but I can't connect it because why? Oh lord. Oh lord, why? Oh no. What's going on? Oh, because we're at the... I see. We're literally at the corner, so I can't actually place it there. Then how about I place it on the other side? Let's try that. So we're just going to turn it all the way around this ballpark. Can't I reset it? Reset position? Reset rotation. There we go. Good. And then we're going to turn it 90 degrees. There we go. And then we move it around and we slap it right there. Okay, that looks perfect. So we got the Argon cross connector and the Argon dock. Alright, that should do it. Let's see. Construction plan, everything okay. Preset, use global, confirm resources needed. Okay, confirm modular changes. There. So we're going to be needing electronics, energy cells, whole parts. Once we have those built, we're going to look to actually produce some energy cells of our own. I'm going to need to reassign... Okay, assign a builder on site, sure. Let's see, how do we do that? Assign or hire a builder, there we go. We zoom out. Paranid, FRF. Talati, alright. Hire them. Good. No builder assigned? What do you mean? No builder assigned. Did I just hire them? Is that incorrect? Do I have to go directly to their location or something? Alright, where is this guy? Select. Oh, the Energy High-Tech Trader IDIS is going to be coming over. That's cool. Manage buy offers, that's fine, don't care. What's that? Assign or hire a builder. Okay.
Argon equipment dock.
Actually, no. No, I gotta deal with that one first, so... What am I doing wrong? Plan build. No, we have the construction vessel Albatross assigned, so that's good. Hopefully I haven't hired multiple ones. Then I need to exit here. I need to press M, select Singing Bear Incorporated, select Singing Bear, delivery, right-click and trade for build storage. Beta? Information... Behavior. Wait for build storage. That's the current assignment. Perfect. Good. So now it's going to be going for Claytronics. Now, we're going to be landing on this equipment dock. And we're going to look to equip some new guns. Someday we'll have our own equipment docks. Someday. Left. Forward. And boop. And then we touch down. There. Alright, that worked.
Successfully docked.
Upgrade repair.
Welcome you aboard.
Thank you. Estimated build time, rename. Okay, so first, let's do a quick check. So we got the Travel Mark III. We have 2 Travel Mark IIIs, really. Sure. Combat Mark III, Shield Jenny's Mark III, weapons. Alright, this is where we need to modify some stuff. We're going to take off the Plasma Cannon, because it's not really helpful. And we're going to be adding Bolt Repeaters Mark II. Yeah. Hopefully that's going to be fun. And let's see. -1 plasma, +1. Really, is the Plasma Cannon Mark II that cheap? And the Bolt Repeater that expensive? That's interesting. Got it. Software. Flight assist, long range scanner, please. Nah, no need for the trading computer right now. Give me a few satellites. There. Do I go for advanced satellites? Nah, just give me 10 satellites normal. There, and do we add any extra crew? Yeah, give me a pilot. I can't have a pilot, but why though? Sad. Sound Panda. Oh, repairs. Yeah. Give me a repair. Confirm. And we're gonna be done in 50. Hey! Singing Bear is actually, bringing in the hull parts. That's nice. Is everybody doing their thing? What's, Matchbox looking? Still exploring the area. Okay. Did you get any extra piloting stars? Hey, nice! You got 2.5 stars. That's cute. Might, put, pilots on, exploration duty through a rotation, just so everybody gets a chance to increase their stars. / skills. Okay. Go back to my position. I assume we're ready. Glorious. Undock.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
So what do we got? Yeah, we got the boom booms. Let me just step outside and see how they fire. Okay, so short bursts. This should be fun, and that should have increased our damage a little bit, because the Plasma Cannon was really a DPS decrease. Good. Next up, we're gonna need to look to acquire boom booms. Lance Invitation, Argon Pilot Wanted. Acquire a pilot of 1 morale and a 1 star. No, I don't think I will. Board missions, my invitation only. We're gonna need to acquire a lodestone. Bloody Trade Guild. Right. Those are some interesting quests that we might want to grab. Let's go to... Where do I actually have to go to reach that location, I wonder? Oh, I gotta go all the way to 18 billion. Ah, that should be fun. Grand Exchange 3, and then there's another one. Grand Exchange 2 maybe or something. Okay. Lodestone acquisition. Okay, what's the nearest mining field? I guess it would be Hatikva's Choice 3. Alright, let's go to Hatikva's Choice 3. Start guidance there. Gonna set it up to autopilot, and then we're gonna look on the progress on the player HQ. Peak efficiency at 200, docked ships okay, storage 840, operating budget 1,700, construction budget, oh, right, the construction budget, I forgot about that. Plan build, resource needed, managed by offer, where is the construction budget? Available money under construction. Estimated price would be 2 million. You know, just 2 million. This is fine. That's actually a lot of money. Alright, let's bring it to however much we can for right now. There. Hopefully that's gonna get it started. So, logical overview, what do we got? Claytronics energy cells, smart chips will be required for the research. Drone component, smart chips. Okay. Station money.
Entering system. Contact.
Put it around that much. Okay. I just wanted generating energy panels and selling the excess. Are we gonna crash? Sir? Sir? Oh god. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, somebody else got it. That was a bit scary. We're on defense platform. Not seeing any fancy schmancy, so we're just gonna allow our ship to keep on going. What is going on? Holy, okay. Okay, autopilot, I see how it is. It's fine. We'll just do it the good old-fashioned way. Oh, am I gonna crash? Nope. Alright. And we're gone.
Autopilot.
Activating autopilot now that we've entered the right route. 74k.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
I was thinking of acquiring myself a defense combat wing, but I think it is a better idea to just gather up the money to fund the construction of the space station. Once we have energy panels being produced there, or, well, energy panels, batteries being produced there, we should be getting some good cash flowing, in theory. Argon trading station is being quite busy, it seems. I should also go to the Talati Trading Guild, just so I can start getting quests from them as well. Oh no. What is going on?
I am terribly sorry to disrupt your Hello there.
What's up, Bozo?
Irksome ship has completed its travels right in this sector. Somehow, it is managing to distort the station's sensors, preventing me from witnessing a solar event in the Great Reef Nebula. I suggest you take care of this annoyance before it manages to disrupt even more observations.
Unidentified vessel.
Highway, Argon Prime.
Okay, pause. What's going on? Mission manager, cease and desist. Notice a strange ship in the sector which is disturbing his attempt at astronomical observation by distorting the station's sensor readings. He's asked to deal with this ship. It's a trivial mission. Okay. Somewhere near the HQ. Why isn't anybody dealing with this? Okay, so while this is happening, let's go and deal with these dudes.
P.
Okay, P is firing on me. Hello, sir. Let's put you in your place. That's better. What is going on? Why am I going at the incorrect speed? Oh god. Awkward. What? Jesus. Alright, go. Let's gain some distance, rebalance ourselves, see what the hell is going on here. That's better. Evasive actions. Goodbye. Do you have any good, delicious goodies for me? Magic lit, decryption module, and NVIDIA oxide. Okay.
M.
An M that is not that far away. So practically if I'm going towards the X, am I going on an interception course? In theory, right? Well, they saw me. I guess that's a good thing. Turn. There you are. Oh yeah, that's a decent amount of damage. Alright. One more swing like that. Goodbye, ski.
M.
On approach, got it. Is it shooting on what? There we go. Alright. Turn it. Whoop. Nice! The targeting system actually calculates for each weapon individually. Oop. Hold fire. We don't want to do any friendly fire. Turn in. Goodbye. Thank you.
M.
Next. Another little harassment ship. Oh no, never mind, dead.
Container.
Press O. Stop right here. Grab whatever we can. Delish.
Container.
Antimatter cells, antimatter fuel. Yeah, I can actually carry all of that. Fly to unidentified vessel. Yes.
Engaged.
All right, let's go check out that unidentified vessel. Who wants a piece of my station? Why are they disrupting the peace? My peace. Yeah, lodestones are usually found, well, they're found in mining areas, so we're gonna have to look over there.
I'll erase you from space.
And once we're on the station, we're gonna need to sell some of the loot that we've acquired from these destroyed enemies. Also, good time to save. There. Autopilot active. Perfect. That means we can check and see what's going on. Construction. Energy cell capacity. That's fine. Let's see how you're doing. Currently, the Argon cross-connection structure is being built. It requires just the fuel. Duties. Not enough resources to build the first new module, but do we have enough money to build the first module?
Entering system. Morningstar.
Oh my goodness gracious, can I just not drag this to the max? Oh, there it is. Good, confirm. Just sink all of the money that I have into it for now.
Jump gate. Heretics end.
Currently following Azia High-Tech Trader. And receiving money. Nice. Nice, nice. The mining ships are still doing their job. The only problem with flying this ship is that it's so slow. Just so slow. It hurts me in the meow meow. But hey, at least we can defend ourselves, at least we can fight a little bit. Not sure, you know, we really need to carefully approach destroyer-sized ships. But, we can hold our own against a few fighter wings and M's.
Entering system. Heretics end.
Am I going to be feeling better once we have... Sorry about that.
How wonderful. We're here to deal with that sensor distorting ship. Your much anticipated arrival fills me with considerable relief and delight.
Sure. Anyway, as I was saying, what the hell is that? Somebody utilize it. Oh, is that the one that's disrupting stuff in the area?
Autopilot. Disengage.
Wait a sec. What did we find around here? Asteroid. Let's find some stuff around. No? Okay, fine. Just keep going. Keep going, then. Let's check that unidentified vessel. So practically I gotta go in this general direction. I need to just check where that pulse source is coming from, and we should be fine. It stopped. No, never mind. Still there. We'll see what's up, and then we're gonna look to grab ourselves a lodestone from somewhere. Within 40 kilometers, that's where we need to be. Within 40 kilometers so we can see exactly where it is. Oh, there it is. Please, please.
Research.
Hello there, Oberth. As a friend of the God Realms, alright?
Comms channel open.
Who's in charge, please?
One moment, please. Greetings. I am Dr. Rick Feynman, Chief Scientist of the Oberth and in charge of Project Genesis. Our research vessel is currently observing anomalies and gravimetric shears in this region.
Project Genesis?
No, it's just part of our gravimetric studies. For now, it's just a mass of data from our sensors, but we'll publish our research once it is concluded. Anything else?
How long will this take?
We are currently lacking antimatter cells to complete our observations. If you can organize a delivery to this vessel, we'll be able to greatly advance our timetable.
It appears that they are researching the same anomaly which brought the station over here. Most of the gravimetric charge dispersed during that event, but they brought quite an array of equipment to examine the traces. Let us hope that this satisfies their curiosity and leads to their departure.
So just find some antimatter cells? Okay, and where do we find this resource? The resource. Okay, open briefing on units. Bloody Trade Guild, promotion to friendly, we're gonna need to do that as well. Okay, antimatter. Objects list, there we go. And do we have a search or sort by? No. Name? Antimatter would be the interest. Oregon Talati Station Shipyard, Oregon Shipyard Equipment. I guess I need to zoom in a little bit, right? Just so I can, yeah. Okay, there it is. Alright, Antimatter Cell Factory. That'll do. Let's start the guidance towards there. To be honest, I maybe should be sending, I should have enough space to grab those antimatter cells, but maybe I should be sending the delivery ship, the courier, to do this. But it's fine, we'll do it ourselves for right now. Should activate autopilot. Am I gonna be regretting activating the autopilot through this asteroid belt? Fuck, I am regretting the autopilot. Jesus. Get me out of there. There we go. Good. Hello, Mr. Auto Trader. What you doing?
Autopilot engaged.
Good. Now we should be fine. Property owned. Auto Trader delivering or doing anything? Show me. What are you doing? You're executing a dock command, with... Oh, you actually found a location. Great. Perfection. Oh, while this is happening, let's check our messages. Mission, player information, messages. What do we got? The Pyramid.
Morningstar.
Want help against the Heretical Order. They're also announcing us that they want to be friends. We need to go to their location, to their faction representative to receive our new status. What's that faction? In the meantime, what else is going on? Magic studies. Talati trade. Promotion. Guidance mission upkeep. Restock cargo drones. Soon. And to be honest, having the cargo drones available would also mean that, sorry, not cargo drones. Having all of the drones available on the station will also mean that the station is going to be able to defend itself a little bit, which would be nice.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Now, plan... No. Select plan. Build. Harvard cross-section. Good. Let's see. Once we have this going, how do I plan on making it happen? Do I just expand? Put super big boy sections in all directions? And then we're going to be attaching upon those sections stuff? Or do I just slap cross-sections all over the place? Just keep on slapping cross-sections. Base has... Mm-hmm. So practically it would be cross 01, base 01, another cross, and then rinse and repeat. Or maybe I could... Oh! I could do it like this! Where I just slap energy cell, and then another energy cell, or another cross on the next side, and so on and so forth. That could work too. Granted, we can also just deconstruct some of these, I hope. But for now, I could just slap two production, energy cell production locations on both sides. Yeah, that sounds fun. So, just... No. Before I plan on that, let's just slap... Where am I? Ah.
Antimatter cell factory.
Hello, sirs. I'm here to buy your goodies. 10 units of antimatter cells. I'm gonna wait for the pier and the drones to be equipped on the station. I think that's for the best before I get ambitious and add the next parts. Because practically the estimated... the money that's going to be asked from the station will be the total amount for all of the construction needed. So, let's just get this done first. And then look to build more. I think that's going to be for the best. There. I don't know, it's just a hunch. I don't think there's a point in getting, overcomplicated.
Welcome.
Wait, what? I have... Excuse me? Do I have antimatter cells in my hold? Am I holding antimatter cells? Are you kidding me? Let me see. Crew information, loadout, logbook. Where do I check the hold? Loadout? Is it on the loadout section, maybe? Logbook? No. Individual instructions, information, maybe. There we go. Filled to the capacity with antimatter cells. Oh my god. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I literally wasted time. Undock. We're gonna deliver the 10 units to the ship.
Jump gate, Morningstar.
Go. Man, I should have checked. Why didn't I check? Because I didn't expect to have it on hold. In the hold. Didn't expect to have it on hand. So I guess I just made a... I'm sure some people were just yelling at me, dude, you got it! You got it in your hold! How dare you! Ah! And then they just clicked away out of rage. Yeah. Okay. So 385k, I guess we can invest that inside the location. Let's see, prices global. There. The estimated value is the estimated price to buy all resources is now down to 1,900,000. So slowly that we're reaching the required funds. Good. Hopefully a giant independent trader is going to be arriving with the goods. That's the cool part. So practically for the build storage, it's not just your ships which are bringing resources to the build storage. Other independent traders will receive the offer to bring in goods, to practically sell their goods. So other independent traders were going to be bringing in resources as well, without you having to do anything. Just assigning a personal ship to do that directly will speed up the process in theory. I say in theory because I think it depends on the stars a pilot has. Speaking of, how are the pilots doing? Let's go to player information, and now we're going to go and check personnel management, and we're going to look for captains. Hey, Nahodoi Connect, what's up, man? Alright, so we got Nami, who's currently riding the Shiny Spark in Trinity Sanctum. Graham on the Matchbox, just exploring. Darren on the Sully Billy. Mineral, Booty Bay. Deep Rock. Grand Prophet. And the Singing Bear Delivery. To be honest, I think I would love to have the pilot on Singing Bear Delivery to have the most, but hey, to be honest, if Grem from Matchbox actually reaches 3 stars, I'm going to be placing him on the Singing Bear Delivery, and that should make him capable of bringing goods a little bit more efficiently. How's the manager doing? Manager is currently... Wait, excuse me. Excuse me? Are you saying that the dude on Singing Bear Delivery has better manager qualities than Tupman Ktasals? Okay. That's fun. That's nice, dear.
Research.
Right, so I'm gonna deactivate autopilot because I'm just gonna crash land directly into that ship. We're going to be asking for docking clearance, and then we're going to be delivering our antimatter cells. That's the plan. Part of me is tempted to just add a few extra mining ships to work, but no, I'll be patient. I'll be patient and try to get the solar panels going. Things are happening while we're traveling, so all's good.
Docking granted.
There it is. Shift D for permission to dock. We do not want to open fire, that's for damn sure. On top, nice. Ah, it's a beautiful looking ship. Seems to be of Terran design, I think. Or maybe it's unique for the mission, I'm not sure. Whoop. There we go. Turn to the left. A little bit forward. Stop and land. Here we are.
Successfully docked.
Trade it up, give them the required 10. Good. Undock.
Our research team thanks you for your cooperation. We need your help in putting this antimatter to good use. We will need ships at the specified locations to initiate a synchronized long-range scan. We will be enlisting, but if you have any friends who could join us, now would be a good time to ask them along.
Position ships at specific locations. Really, man? Okay. What am I looking at? What am I looking? Oh my goodness gracious, please. What is going on? Why can't I? Oh my god. Please, allow me to move around. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to be requiring 3 ships in the general area. I can have Matchbox going. I can have Matchbox, I can have Singing Bear, and I can have myself, in theory. But I kind of don't want to. I just kind of don't want to. Information? Oh, I can actually do it from here as well. Funds for construction. Ah, that's just beautiful. Confirm. Have we reached the funds for construction budget? That's awesome. Good. And Singing Bear seems to be occupied as well. How much for a Pegasus? Let's see. We're probably going to be doing something else while we're waiting for the next Pegasus. Or we just save up for another Eclipse. Because I kind of don't need an extra Pegasus right now. Extremely fragile. Hell, even the ship that I'm currently on is extremely fragile. Alright, so it's going to be requiring 141k. Oh no, it's going to be requiring all of my money, actually. Cancel that. Bring this up. Good. So we didn't reach the funds necessary for the station construction. We practically just put in all of our money. Okay, well, while this is happening, let's go to Mission Manager. Let's go receive our promotion, I guess, from the Pyramids.
Engage.
No. You know what?
Disengage.
Just start up the engines.
Morning Star.
I'm gonna be directing the ship towards the jump gate. Hopefully we're not gonna have any asteroids in the way being problematic. And while we're traveling, do we see any shinies anywhere? To be honest, I can't really tell which one's a shiny and which one isn't. And now activated the autopilot, because we're outside of the asteroid field, so the autopilot should be able, big should, be able to take us to the destination without any further issues, or interruptions, actually. I think the interruptions are the thing that's... Righto. Construction ship... I kinda wish I could gain some relations with the Terran Protectorate. Well, to be honest, with any red-looking faction, so the ZYA boys. I think that's the...
Morning Star.
Not even sure which faction that is. How's that encyclopedia doing? What's up, NC? Let's see. Factions. What do we got? Alliance of the Word. Oh, is it showing me all of their licenses? Uh-huh. Yeah. Alliance of the Word. Zyarth Patriarchy. Oh, I think the Zyarth Patriarchy are directly at war with the Free Families, so I would practically have to choose who would I side with. I'd probably side with the Free Families. If I remember correctly, the Zyarth Patriarchy is just one dude trying to control all of the smaller... I'm gonna call them families? Yeah. And he is a dick waffle, so... probably gonna be ignoring him. There's gonna be a few. Holy Order of the Pontifex, which are not gonna be looking to be friendly with. Hostiles, Fallen Families, Cox, Scaleplate, Xenon, Yaki. Or is it not the Holy Boys? Are their name different?
Entering system. A class choice.
We'll see. Still getting accustomed to all of the factions themselves. Alright, so while this is happening, made another 51k. Select information on this place. Heretics End. Hull's looking fine. I think I can finally accept the estimate. Nice! We finally accepted the estimate. Glorious. Good. Now I'm going to be waiting to make enough money to give the expected operating budget to the player HQ, which should give it enough money to buy enough to make the drones and have enough for the research progress. Yeah, station account. These are insufficient funds, minimum recommended budget, production budget, supply budget, and so on. That'd be the idea. How's our boy doing, the Matchbox? Matchbox is still exploring the sector. Well, to be honest, I don't think there's anything else here. I could send it to a Morningstar 3. Yeah, let's send it to Morningstar 3. Explore. here.
Entering system.
Good.
Center.
And if I remember correctly, them actually finding things during exploration will give them a higher chance of gaining experience. Alright, so let's go information. We're going to be manually removing orders, I think. Individual history, no. Logbook, behavior, there we go. So, we take off explore.
System. Right promise.
Good, and now, yes. We took the first explore order, which was explore Heretic's End, and now he's going to go explore Morningstar 3.
Sanctum.
Yes, yes, exactly as planned. Such efficiency. Magic. Alright, that's our destination. The Pyramid Wharf. Most likely, clearly the representative is there, so... Let's have a nice chat.
Pilot. Disengaged.
Turning and brakes.
Docking granted.
Boost inside the dock. Whew. Let's not break our souls, please. There we are, and boop. To the right, a little bit forward. Come on. Come on. And stop. And land. There. This is a wharf or a... Oh, upgrade repair. Perfect. Let's see if we can acquire some interesting stuff. Pyramid Traveler Mark III. So... Our travel speed goes down, our boost speed goes up, our speed, our normal speed goes up by a little bit as well, but it ain't much, so nah. Alright, thrusters are the same everywhere. There's the Pyramid Shield Mark III. How does it compare? So we actually have around 140 less shield, but the recharge rate and the recharge delay is higher. But not by much. Let's not buy a new gun. Oh, right, we don't have a license to buy guns here yet, so just exit, get up, and get out there. Let's go and discuss with the representative. F, representative officer of the God Realm. Hello, sir.
Greetings.
I would like to receive my rank.
Your activities with some interest. Some have called for you to be recognized. I'm not displeased to present you with a new rank within the great god realm of the Pyramid. As with all honors bestowed by the Pyramid, this comes with worthy benefits. Should you betray us, you will immediately lose these benefits, and shortly after, your life. As we have judged you worthy, we do not foresee this as a likely possibility. You will henceforth go and enjoy the rewards we have gifted you. There are a number of organizations within our empire that will see our decision as a reason to approach you. With our blessing, you are expected to continue your honorable behavior. May the holy fires burn within you. Safe journey.
Alright, sure, thank you. This is also giving us some extra new messages. What's up? Promotion to friend. And Pyramid War against the Heretical Order, so practically we can just receive missions for that. That cause. Okay, let's get back to our ship. This should allow us to... So apparently there's another message that I haven't noticed. What message is that? Is it a low priority? It's a low priority. We now have access to live streams of the God Realm. Sure. I can work with that. Hello? Can I help you? Can you be helped? Okay.
Eclipse. Vanguard.
Upgrade repair. We now go to weapons, and ta-da! Weapons are now accessible. Alright, so Ion Blaster. Parented Mass Driver. Dude, that sounds fun. If I were to replace that, the sustained weapon, the sustained DPS practically goes down. This is currently providing a burst of 1,500. I mean, it's good against shields, but once the shields are down, it's kinda meh. It's fine. What else do we got? The pulse lasers over here. The burst ray. Mark 1 and Mark 2. Wait, don't you guys have those, boom boom cannons as well? No, that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. That is fine. I guess we can just look for some, do I need... No, I don't. I'm fine with landing the ship myself. It's okay. Sitting on 58k, let's undock, let's go. Certainly nothing that is of interest for right now. And... what's next on the list? Actually, no, the next on the list is going to be to go to Trinity Sanctum. Ice container. Pyramid mineral miner. Okay, let's go here. Please deselect anything. Start guidance. There we go. Activate autopilot. We should, in theory, be fine to get it at least in inside the sector. And then from there, we're going to look to get ourselves a lodestone. And just in case, I'm going to verify if we already have a lodestone in our inventory again, because it happens. Unstable. Okay, so we have unstable crystals, which is cool. Tweets are percentage, programmable, blah, interface unit energy, extended fuel capacitor, decryption module, processing panel, magic lit. I'm gonna say no, and that's fine. Next stop, Trinity Sanctum. How you doing, Singing Bear Incorporated? SBI? Fund screens for construction have increased. Okay.
Bet you've got some nice loot.
Just gonna accept the estimate there. Who's talking with me?
You've got something good there. Drop the cargo.
No.
Get spaced.
Entering Trinity Sanctum.
I'm good, thanks.
Entering Trinity Sanctum. 7.
What's going on? Ah.
Prometheus.
Hello, sir. Can I help you? I don't know. I guess he went away.
Empty space.
I guess he went away.
Drill. Mineral. Vanguard.
That's where we need to go. To our boy the drill. Start guys subject. There we go. Mr. Shiny Spark over there should have some rocks around. Hopefully. Besides that ice, I guess. Oh god, at one point we have to start buying ourselves gas miners. That should be interesting.
Autopilot.
Activate the autopilot because it's gonna, in a civilized manner, approach the target without crashing. Let's see when it's actually gonna step out of warp speed. At around 4 kilometers. Got it. Deactivate autopilot. Good. Don't care about the ice.
Tonias. E. Mineral.
Ice miner.
Tonias. E. Mineral.
Mineral miner.
Drill. Mineral. Vanguard.
What's our boy doing? Okay, he has 0 storage.
Asteroid.
Not actually seeing anything shiny and chrome.
Drill. Mineral. Vanguard.
Let's just get close. Get close, allow that thing to shoot something, and then we're just gonna, in theory, grab whatever it's shooting at. There it is. And stop. Plus, it's nice to see the miners actually doing their own thing. That's the mining turret and the mining main weapon doing its thing.
Asteroid.
Once it goes boom, it should be giving us the goodies. I'm actually gonna step away a little bit, just in case the explosion. There we go.
Asteroid. Asteroid.
Asteroid is actually. Can I just see it from this perspective? Oh my god, no. Fine.
Asteroid. Asteroid.
Or
Asteroid.
energy empty.
Asteroid. Asteroid.
Seriously, nothing?
Asteroid.
Oh my god. Stop saying ass and then toroid.
Asteroid. Asteroid.
That's fine. No, seriously, I am not seeing anything shiny around here.
Go ahead with your scan. Your scan results are clear. This time.
What's that?
Asteroid. Asteroid. Asteroid.
Okay, maybe it has a different icon.
Unknown object.
Alright, let's see what that is. Maybe the unknown object is a mine that's gonna blow me to smithereens, or it might just be the lodestones that we're looking for. I'm gonna call it a mine, though. A minda?
What have we here then?
Okay, yeah, that was a mine indeed.
I like the look of that. Hurry up and drop the cargo.
I will refuse.
Yes.
We're now gonna quick save, and I will fight. That seems to be a... Oh, Duke's Buccaneers, Hostile, Corsair Prometheus. But the icon shows that it's a mining ship. Let's have a look-see. Let's go say hi. Pause. Insufficient funds of what? Property owned, incorporated, information, funds, accept estimation. Really? Alright. Land build. Manage buy offer. Available money for construction. Confirm. Yeah, accept this one. Alright, and now can I just go ahead and murder? Thank you. Within... What should we go for? Within 10 kilometers?
Requesting immediate backup.
I don't know who's requesting immediate backup, but we're getting in there and stop. Let's see what it is it gonna open fire at? Plasma cannon? Woo! I mean, I kinda do want to do the— oh lord.
You're done for.
I'll see about it. Just keep moving, just keep strafing in all directions. Don't give it a chance to If one of those hits me, I think I'm fucking done. Woo! What's good? Goodbye, Suckerinio. And we stop. Nvidium, basic weapon stuff. All of the goodness. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Oh, no. Delish. Yes. Did I get any of the stuff that I actually require by chance? Player, inventory, tuning software, programmable bull, Nvidium high energy catalyst, exceptional ship nano weave. I have no idea what more than half of these are. Great. Energy catalyzer, and other things. Total value 2 million. Nice. Okay, so faction. No, not faction. Actually, yeah, those are my faction in relations with others, right? Yeah. Well, the Cox and the Xenons and the Yakis don't actually like us. Duke's Buccaneers don't. Holy Order don't. Return Protectorate don't. Okay. Map. Property owned. Information plan build. Give me. Accept estimate. Good. And now we just need to look to dock. God Realm, because we destroyed their enemy. Which one, my dude? But yeah, we're just receiving nice money. Hey, Sub, how you doing, man? We're having fun.
Docking granted.
We are killing it. Where's the... Oh, there's the docking platform. Nice. Thank you. It is a pretty. It is a beaut. To the right. Forward. Stop. Ooh, a little bit too much. Too fast. Too glorious. And then we land. Get a nice angle. And just... there.
Successfully docked.
Alright, I gotta get up, and I just want to go to the trade corner. Thank you. It's good to be on board. Trade corner. Alright, let's check the blah blah bench. Fine meal. Can't pull that off. Can't make the setup, but I can sell the flux capacitor and the programmable drive field. Security. Open security slicer. Oh, I can make a security slicer. Nice. Craft 1. Spacesuit EMP. Alright, good.
Can I help?
Yeah.
Here you go.
I'd like to sell that flux capacitor and the 3 programmable field arrays. Thank you. I don't want to sell the bomb launcher clearly. That's fine. Decent price for the Magia. Also, actually, decent price for most of these things by the looks of it. Confirm. Good.
Safe journey.
Thank you. Got some quick bucks. Information. Expected funds for the construction. Okay. And station account. Expected operating budget. Good. Finally pay that off. Now we're gonna look to gather up enough money to buy ourselves a new ship. Practically a defensive ship, something that's gonna stick around with us to defend ourselves. I'm gonna try to grab another Eclipse. And for starters, I think we're gonna be equipping said Eclipse with... let's see... So if I am to buy a ship... Eclipse Vanguard... And then instead of Jackie Trades... I'm actually gonna give it... Let's see. So it's not going to be an ion blaster. I think it's going to be full pulse. No, actually it's going to be full beam. Yeah, we're going to be giving it full beam emitters, and its job will be, it's practically, we're specializing it to fight against small ships. That's going to be the idea with it. There we go. So it's going to be 4 beam emitters, and its job will be to destroy. Let's save. Yeah, overwrite. Beam bar. Save as new. Perfect. And this will require 1,800,000. Cool. Well, 1,900,000. What? Or 1,900K should be fine. Let's go back to Rivet 9. Oops. Oh, come on. Ah. Let's see, Daisy.
Vanguard.
There. Property mission offers. Food shortage. What's this? Deliver food stuff to our station. Yeah, about that now. Gravitic, vegetation, gravimetric studies. Soon, a Talati Trade Guild. Let's go and talk with those guys. Get that out of the way. And maybe acquire some missions from them. What is that thing, by the way?
Factory.
Oh, it's just part of the... It's literally the station. My bad.
Accelerator. Trinity Sanctum.
Let's go.
Engaged.
How you doing? Ooh, the Argon cross connection structure has been built. That's awesome. Now we're just waiting for the hull parts necessary for the Argon docks, which are going to be placed on this side beautifully. Good. Slowly planning the place out. Although I think I practically just, not necessarily screwed the pooch, but just ended anything that I would be able to place here, right? Oh no, never mind. Never mind, I can still place over on this side, that's cool. And I can also place above and below the pier. Great. That's nice.
Entering Trinity Sanctum 3.
Indeed. What's Matchbox doing? Let's go check it out. Hey Matchy, how you doing? Exploring the place properly? Information on Matchbox. Let's check the crew. The pilot is still... I'd say he's almost at 3 stars. Slowly, ever so slightly getting there.
Right promise.
There.
Jump gate. Yanamos.
How are you doing, Sub? How are you boys doing? Bloody equipment dock, drone component factory, advanced satellites, unknown station to the north. Need to go to the Talati Trading Company. Yeah, that checks out. Man, if only I could remember where did I acquire those, where did I see those lodestones? You're doing alright, you worked this weekend, so you're now enjoying your day off? That's cool, man. That's cool. Are the kids feeling better? Or are they still sick? Lurking while I play some Minecraft? Sure. And then I'll allow you to do so.
Entering system.
Wife still sick? How are you doing? Did you manage to dodge? Or were you the first? that actually got sick. You don't get sick too often? That's good. But when you do, I know it's just horrible, it's just destructive. I don't know why. I feel like men in general are such are bigger crybabies when they're down with the sickness. I'm not exactly sure. We just feel like we're dying, and I'm sure the women feel the same way, but they just put up a strong front or something, or they don't make such a big deal out of it. But us dudes are like, tell my family I love them. It's over. This is rawr. Somehow I get a southern accent when I'm this sick. I don't know. It's just, I think we exaggerate. I guess that's just what we do. Lack of vitamin D in the winter up here, it makes it rough to stay healthy. I mean, let me think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but vitamin D helps with the absorption of calcium in our body.
Phoenix, Vanguard, docking granted.
Or am I mixing up my vitamins? 36.8. I think that's normal. That's normal temperature, right? Whew. Oh boy. There we go. And as one of its effects, it also boosts the immunity system. Sure. Normal is 36.6. I don't know. I always saw that the standard was 37. If you're above 37, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, mister. Right? Turn up. Stop. Am I sure I'm a man? I don't know. I hope I am. I possess the hardware to qualify as a man, so I'm gonna say yeah.
Successfully docked.
Did I just clip through, or
We're pleased.
no? This is the.
You aboard.
This is the landing pad that was designated to be. I thought I clipped through the landing pad. That would have been awkward. All right, let's go down here. Bloody Trade Guild. Let's see what they have to offer. The reason why I'm doing this is because, if I remember correctly, they give me trade missions that can reward me skill books.
Pilot,
You're about the Trade Guild.
it is good to see you. Our guild is currently seeking to increase our presence in the market. To retain our lead in the market, we're offering membership to a select number of trusted individuals. This is a one-time investment, after which you will have access to a number of job listings.
What kind of jobs can I expect?
As you can expect, most jobs will involve generating profit, but we also require combat pilots. We must protect our interests and seek out new opportunities. You can help us do that. What do you say to this generous offer? We would be happy for you to join us.
Yeah, sure, I'll pay.
Very good. I'll update our database right away. You will now be able to see jobs on offer in the areas we operate. We expect good things from you.
Alright, that's awesome, thank you. Just got a full blood panel a couple of weeks ago. You're doing pretty good for an old man who drinks too much. Cholesterol's a little high, though. Gotta reduce that bacon amount, my man. I know, it's a sacrilege. How can you reduce bacon when it's so delish? But yeah.
Eclipse, Vanguard.
There we go. Back on the ship. Before we lift off, let's see if there's anything interesting in the area. Whoo! Okay. Help trade mission. Prospecting, improve satellite coverage, open request. Learning your lesson, open request. Increase portfolio. Oh, so practically it's a list of missions that you have to do. Okay. Then we got 2 satellite repairs, and that's going to be giving me a paint mod. Love you an American bacon cheeseburger? Yeah. That does sound delicious, my dude. That does sound delicious. Identify profitable regions. Multiple parts for equipment, Noxium. So practically this would be the one that I would love to do. Learn lesson, panel hack, prospecting, ship procurement, learning your lesson. Okay. Someday. Someday I'll do those, I promise. Let's see how this is doing. Still waiting for the hull parts, huh? And there's 103 hull parts coming in from the delivery ship. That's nice. How much would it cost me? Actually, I'm not even sure if I have access to capital-sized trade ships. Let's check. Let's see if I can acquire my first capital ship, which is practically going to be a delivery ship for the space station. So, buy ship. L and XL ships. Alright, so for L ships, we got Phoenix Vanguard. No. Crane Gas Vanguard. Crane Mineral. Heron Vanguard Freighter. And then a Pelican Vanguard Freighter. So the problem with these ships, there's a slight problem, is that their coverage is horrible. If I remember correctly, if they're attacked from behind, they're gonna lose horribly. Serial 39, thank you for becoming a follower. Welcome to Hitpoint In. So maybe I should not actually grab Talati stuff. Let's see what the Argon boys have to offer in that regards. Oh, and XL Colossus Vanguard, Nomad Vanguard, and... okay, no. It would be an L ship, and it would be a Shuyaku Freighter? Oh no, that's a Shuyaku Vanguard, Sonora, and a Velis. Sonora Vanguard Freighter. Can't actually tell what type of storage it has. Okay, I think I have to access the encyclopedia a little bit and verify from here. So ships, trade ships, heavy freighters. Actually, how big are the light freighters? Hermes Vanguard, Ides, Mercury. Oh, practically these are the medium size. You know what? Let's just start off with a medium size. Yeah, let's not go balls to the wall into the big boys. Yeah, I don't think we're ready for the big leagues yet. Okay, so let's see what do we got. Cormorant Vanguard. Yeah, that looks cool. Transporter, huh? Demeter. Transport ship. Oh, they're all designated as such. Okay. Turn. Does it also show me the type of, aha, storage type container. Perfect. Vulture Sentinel. Callisto. Oh yeah, this is the smaller fry. Talati Vulture Medium Freighter, while generally unassuming, remains a popular choice for independent traders in particular. Has excellent cargo capacity, more than makes up for its lack of speed on an analysis of trader profitability. The Vanguard model increases speed marginally, however this comes with a reduction in cargo space. Okay. Turn Sentinel, still Talati. Mercury. The latest redesign of the Mercury-class transporter was almost purely aesthetic, with only small changes made to allow the user more modularity and modifications options. Other than the aesthetic change made to keep the model in line with the latest style trends, the Mercury remains the same reliable M-size transporter that has seen popular use across Argon space. We can also just check the stats themselves. So let's see, a Vulture Vanguard at maximum speed is 173. Travel speed 1,400. Okay. Well, practically what I should be looking for is storage capacity and travel speed. I think that's what's more important here. I guess weapon placement, too. Yeah, weapons 0, medium turret 1. Okay. Yeah, it would actually feel better if they would be capable of defending themselves. Prometheus. Weapons 3, medium turrets 3. Storage capacity 4,000, travel speed 4,700. Lost my pencil. Okay, Mercury Vanguard, 2 medium turrets. Okay. Where's the turret placement? On the side. And we would practically just equip those with flak cannons. Not so sure if the flak cannons are any good at defending the ship. IDs, Hermes. Medium-sized pyramid design. Boa? Nowhere in the owner's manual is the boa explicitly described as a smuggling vessel. Law-abiding pilots insist that the ship's surprising speed is used to outrun pirates. I see. I think I'm going to be grabbing myself a Mercury. That's 2 turrets. Hopefully it's going to be able to defend itself. Ish. You know, against the occasional pirate. So latest redesign, 7,400. Travel speed 1,900, 2,400. I think I'm going to go with the IDs even though it has a smaller storage capacity. Storage type container, okay. So what's the difference between the IDAs and the... Oh, wait, no. IDA's Vanguard. And then IDA's Sentinel. There it is. 400,000. So I guess I have to decide between the Mercury Sentinel. Although both of them have the same guns. Is there a different emplacement? Nope. Still on the back side. Okay. Alright. Mercury Vanguard it is. Produced by Alliance of the Word, Argon Federation, Duke's Buccaneers. So, Mercury Vanguard. We press M. We select the Argon shipyard by ship. Oh, I guess I would be at the wharf, right? And not at the shipyard. There it is. By ship. M size. Mercury Vanguard. This would be the ship. Alright, let's slap some stuff on it. Engine-wise, Travel Mark III. Travel Mark through. What would be the max travel speed? Congrats on finally finding the ship, thanks. I'm trying, man. I'm really trying. Okay, Cupid Mark II. Cool looking ship? Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice design. Thrusters all around normal. It's gonna be... no. Keep it all around Mark III. The combat... No. All around Mark III. Because practically that way it's gonna get into position faster to dock and undock. Clearly we want the big boy shields. turrets. Let's see what type of guns can we get. So we got the Beam Mark 1. Oh, just the Mark 1s? Okay. Bolter. Flak. Plasma Pulse Shard. I guess it would be the Flak. Flak cannons. Radar versus sustained. Okay, average turret output 55. 32. 46. Yeah, it'd be the 55. Okay. Then software. We're going to be requiring... Oh, I wonder if AI-controlled ships actually matter, if they have docking computer Mark 1 or 2. Well, clearly the flight assist is required. Long range... Nah, short range scanner. That's fine. Basic or police. Basic scanner. Targeting computer, definitely. And definitely want the trading computer extension. There we go. Then for consumables, I think we're going to be requiring some satellites on it. There. And then for crew, definitely want a captain. And definitely want a full contingency of service crew. There. And then the turrets are going to be on Defend the Booty Cheeks duty. Good. And now we're going to be saving this loadout. And we're going to be calling it Basic Trade M. There. And that's going to be costing us 1,289,000. Alright. Alright. Now we just gotta wait for... Actually, not that much. Actually, not that much, and that's nice. Docking module is 66% done. We're just waiting for those stupid hull parts. Sweet Jesus, man. Where are you? Undock. Let's check what other missions do we got. Mission manager. Position stuff. Acquire lodestones. Now it would be damn nice to acquire some lodestones. I just don't know from where. Once we have the transport ship, we should be able to utilize it for fulfilling the triangulation mission. Should be okay. Let's see. Patrol. Wonder where do these guys actually get their minerals? Maybe through here? Maybe it's the neighboring sector. Let's try. Do we have any mining ships nearby that are actually working for us? I don't know.
Superhighway, unknown sector.
Let's go through the superhighway to the unknown sector. That's going to be the plan for now. There. Food trading ship, water trader. It's okay. Actually, some mission offers nearby. Righteous Pyramid versus the Empire, clear as ice. Someday. I'm actually curious to see at what point can we fulfill some of the more complex missions.
Entering Yanamus Zura 7.
Yanamus Zura 7, huh? Nope. Combat ships. Guess we can do a big boy scan of the area. These halted, they're going to be scanning my stuff, cheeks. Okay, let's take a quick look inside this asteroid field. Actually, am I seeing something over there? I think I finally see something shiny. Let's see what's up with that. Yeah, look at that.
Asteroid.
Stop. Really? It's empty?
Asteroid.
Or...
Asteroid.
Oh, come on. You'd think
Asteroid.
that it'd be around here.
Asteroid.
No, nothing? Man. Could have swore that was the shiny. Guess I'm wrong. A lot of companies mounting a defense at Yanamazura 4. I guess they're having some issues there. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it, guys. Holy hell. Holy hell. Finally. Yes.
Asteroid.
Whatever that is. Am I not sucking it in? What? Hello? I guess we just can't get it. Ah, man. Alright, let's try there as well.
Asteroid.
Nope. Oh, that was a disappointment. Oh, I see one over there. I kinda doubt it's actually a crystal now.
Asteroid.
It's yielding something, but it's not what I need. Oh, wait, is that it?
Asteroid.
Maybe that's it.
Asteroid.
Nope, still not sucking it in.
Asteroid. Asteroid.
Oh no.
Asteroid.
The cries. The cries for assistance, for help. Plunder Phoenix Sentinel. Sounds fun. Okay, fuck it. Let's go back to warships. So if I remember correctly, I think I had luck in one of these locations? Profit Center Alpha, Right Promise, where was it? Was it 18 billion where I had the... Okay, nope. I have to look here. Yanamazura Grand Exchange, I think it was in Grand Exchange where I managed to find what I need. So, we're going to be flying in Grand Exchange. Let's start guidance over there, because clearly I need it. And let's go.
Engage.
Because I, for the life of me, can't find what I need on my own. Oh my god, autopilot.
Disengage. Superhighway. Yanamazura.
There you go, see? I knew you could do it. I knew you could pull it off. Sadly not without me. Recon Fighter. Buzzard Squadron. Okay. I don't think there's any rock in front of us, so I'm just going to activate the autopilot, and hopefully it's not going to have any hiccups. In the meantime, how are the rest of the ships doing? Where are you, by the way? Are you finally reaching the, building location? Logical overview.
Entering Yanamus Zura 4.
Still waiting for the stupid hull parts. Crying.
Jump gate, Bright Promise.
In terms of money, what was it? 1.8? Well, or drop a beacon near the anomaly to mark it on your map. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. So Argon Wharf by ship, M size. Mercury Vanguard, basic trade. Oh, okay, so just 1.2 million. I just practically need two transactions at most, and I should have enough money to buy the trade ship. And then I'm going to be able to practically assign the medium-sized trade ship to buy and provide for the building storage, and then fully assign the delivery ship to the space station itself. Yeah, that should do it. What's that?
Albatross, Vanguard.
Construction vessel Albatross. Okay. Kind of sad that I'm keeping the construction vessel on standby for so long. I could be helping out in other locations. Okay. Matchbox MG HTS, right. Trinity Sanctum 7, right? I'll take this choice 3.
Entering system.
Grand Exchange. What's Matchbox doing? Matchbox is still exploring the area. It's weird how it's exploring the area. I wish it would further go out into the fog of war. And not just slowly, ever so slightly, tiptoeing on the edge. Not too far out. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Subordinates. Show upkeep missions. Assign subordinate and restock cargo drones. Yeah. On it. Soon. Mining ship S. Just participating on the highway, no problem. Participating traveling.
Jump gate, unknown sector.
Jump key to an unknown sector? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The autopilot knows a shortcut through unknown sectors? Are you sure about that? I feel like this is ill-advised. Let's do it. Yeah. So I guess this would be Memory of Prophet 9. What are you doing? Oh my goodness gracious, are you seriously slowing down to enter the gate? Okay. Come on.
Autopilot.
There you go.
Entering system. Memory of Prophet.
Good. I thought it was gonna crash. Wait, what?
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Why did it deactivate the autopilot? What do you mean? What do you mean you don't know how to get there? What? Start guidance. Oh my god, it doesn't know how to get there. Are you kidding me? Alrighty then. I assume it's through there, maybe. Crazy. Just nutty. Unknown stations. Weapon component factory. No strop oil factory. Okay. Whatever. Guess we're just gonna have to go there on our lonesome. Agricultural Trade Sentinel, Mineral Miner Crane, High-Tech Trader. Well, it's a known highway, it seems. Let's do another big boy scan. Just to find what's in the general area. Bloody defense platform and...
Sentinel. Jump gate. 18 billion.
Alright. Guess we found ourselves a slight shortcut.
System. 18 billion.
And there's another jump gate that takes us to Silent Witness. Grand Exchange. Exchange 3. Is this a dead end, I wonder? Within Grand Exchange 3, is there practically an exit that goes to Black Hole Sun or another location? Well, whatever. Alright, a transaction went through. Just waiting for one more mining shipment, and we're gonna have enough money for the transport ship. The trade vessel. For a second I thought that the autopilot actually left travel mode. Would have been annoying, but yeah, within the calculations. Should have looted those lodestones when I had the chance. Should have realized that I would be needing them for something. Ooh.
Vulture entering system. Grand Exchange.
Good. You know what? Let's go check out that lockbox. Hopefully by the time we reach the lockbox, oh god. Yeah, let's manually go to the lockbox. So practically what I'm thinking is by the time we take the loot outside of the lockbox, our mining ships in the sector are going to be generating the loot that we're going to be requiring, practically lodestones and unstable crystals, and we're probably just going to stock up on that. And done. Should be love. Should be Gucci. I should really... yeah, okay. Just want to make sure that I don't have anything in front of me. Crash into something horribly.
Autopilot engaged.
Alright. Autopilot should get us safely. One lock. Okay. Should be easy to open. And... it's probably gonna have mines inside, you know, just to F with us. Why not? Why not have mines? I'm okay with blowing up a bit today.
Autopilot disengaged.
Beautiful. So, let me just... there we go. I'm just gonna set up the Ion Blaster on number 2. But I'm actually gonna get up and do it manually from the spacesuit. Oh no. Oh no.
Spacesuit EMP.
Detach bomb. Delicious.
Lockbox.
There it is.
Container.
Nom 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 nom. Module trigger, Nvidium, Vinci travel thrusting mod.
Eclipse. Vanguard.
I'm a coming. Oh no. Okay. Thought I would crash. Alright, how you boys doing? Did you acquire... You filled up the capacity. Alright, set course. Do we have any other ships nearby? No. Start guidance towards the objective, and by objective I mean our little baby ships.
Drill. Mineral. Vanguard.
Or are they currently just traveling around and trying to sell their goodies? Probably. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to go now. Not detecting anything.
Asteroid.
Which one's the asteroid that I have selected? Okay. Holy hell. Alright, let's travel a little bit in this direction, and hopefully we can find what we need. Seeing yellow pockets, actually. I'm seeing something red over there on that one. Asteroid is empty, but... maybe? Okay. Nah, it's not gonna help.
Asteroid.
So that asteroid contains some form of yield.
Shuyaku. Sentinel. Asteroid.
Hello, Mr. Shiyaku. Have you seen any of them delicious crystals around here? Water freighter. Alright. 50. Hey! We have the money. Alright. Stop. Stop right there, criminal ship scum. Let's go to the wharf. Oh, come on. Where's the... there it is. Argon Wharf, buy medium-sized ship, give me that beautiful Mercury with its basic trade. No doubt. Add to the shopping list and confirm. Good, that should be building as we speak. And I'm gonna do what?
Defense platform. Asteroid.
Press M, press R, zoom in. Is there a problem with that ship? What's up? Information. Behavior. Inactive order. Local automine. Individual instructions. I don't get it. It's not doing anything. Hello, verified nutcase. It takes a few moments for the AI to select where to sell. Okay, so I just have to be patient, be a good boy, and be patient. Got it. That's cool. Nice. The Mercury Vanguard is going to be done in 15? Could you happen to remind me or explain to me how do I find crystals to mine unstable crystals and lodestones? Currently in the middle of a mission that requires me to find lodestones, and I'm having a little bit of a difficulty. Alright, so the Mercury Vanguard is now ready to go. Information, individual instructions, default response to attack, ignore. Pirate harassment, escape. There. Oh no, don't use global sonics there. Information. So we're going to be renaming this ship. Ship. No, don't want ship over you. Property. Mercury, right click, rename. And we're going to be calling it Trade Vessel HQ M. And let's see, you find crystals by watching asteroid fields for a glint of light reflecting off of them. It's pretty distinct. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Verified nut case. There, you are now a trade vessel. Waiting for signal. What?
Can I help?
What's up?
Sir?
Lodestones simply fall around the mining ship as it breaks up asteroids. The lodestones are more occasionally dropped from rocks as they break. They'll just follow a mining ship, huh? Do I have to have, do I have to be in signal mode? Sorry. In scan mode to see that glint? Or just normal mode and I should be able to see it somewhere? Oh, I see it. Holy crap, I see it. You're right. Glint is visible in any mode. Looky there. Crazy.
Inner lane, crystal. Inner lane, crystal. Bandonite crystal.
Alright. That was nice.
Drill, mineral, vanguard.
Okay, let's see what the others are doing. Silicon refinery, perfect. The rest of them are just chilling. Alright, let's have another look through the asteroid field, see if we see a glint. I guess we can also blow them up ourselves, but, nah, that doesn't sound as fun. Okay, that one's filled up. I don't want to dock there, I just want to see if we can find some more.
Asteroid.
Crystal harvesting got nerfed in a relatively recent update. Crystals don't spawn as quickly as they used to. I see. Oh, and I just remembered that I didn't actually give any orders to the trading vessel verified net case. There we go. Let's see. Oh, have it selected. Double click, and then I go to right click on the thing, trade beta, there. And then I select Singing Bear. Right click. Trade for Commander Alpha. Good. Should modify in a sec. There it is. Alpha group and beta group. Glorious. Next up.
Drill, mineral, vanguard.
Drill Mineral Vanguard should be empty and now should seek out resources. Perfect. Let's go and intercept. We want to see it boom boom. Deselect ship, start guidance. There we go.
Empty space.
It's gonna be a while until our ship gets there, huh? I wonder if it actually uses travel mode. While we're in insufficient funds for what?
Autopilot.
Let's find out. Property owned. Information. Accept estimate. That's for construction. Accept estimate. Okay. Oh no, it actually does use travel mode. That's amazing. That's great. Alright, let's follow it around now.
Disengaged. Drill, mineral.
Sup, bubblegum. We're just here to provide escort. I wonder if it has a gravitational field or just capital ships have that. Mediums don't. They probably don't. Right? Oi! Oi! Stop ignoring me! They don't. I fought against medium-sized ships and crashed into them. They didn't pull me with. No, they don't really have surface elements. Yep. Okay, we're just gonna sit around and wait for it to boom boom. Hopefully we can find some lodestones while doing so. I do remember reading that the AI is a bit funky when they're fulfilling activities. When they're fulfilling activities and you are in the sector with them as well, they can get a little bit on the buggy side. Whenever AI ships use travel drive or not is actually linked to the pilot's skill level for some reason. A low-skill pilot will frequently drop out of travel and crawl about for no reason. There's a mod to fix that. Huh, fun. Fun. And now it's traveling around. Okay. Plan build. Good. Hey, nice. Verified Nutcase is actually bringing the required hull parts. Awesome. I knew it. Okay, I guess I should be planning the next part of the ship. Well, the next part of the station. What do we got over here? I'm probably going to be adding the energy cell somewhere on the sides or up and down. Or actually make a connector, a vertical connector. I think so. So vertical connector, then another one, and then we make a cross section up there, and then on these cross sections we add one energy there, and we'll see where we go from there once this is built. Confirm module changes. Next up. That's also to do with pilot skills level and deliberate artificial wonkiness. Low-skill pilots have much longer delays between ships and their tasks, which looks like the AI just broke. Got it. Good to know. Do I have to check the logical thing? Oh, no. We just need energy cells for that. I feel like we're going to be needing, yeah, a workforce. Probably the workforce will require another module, and that's going to be requiring food. Okay, that's going to be a little bit interesting and complicated. It's fine. Did I just exit without actually confirming? Oh no, I did. I did confirm. Now I just need to confirm the estimate, I think. Available money for construction. Estimated price to build our resources. Oh! Holy! Alright, let's just confirm everything in there. Hey, it's nice to see that I don't have to rehire the construction ship. Workforce is optional and not really worth setting up until you have a factory hitting close to 100% uptime. Okay, I thought it was a requirement. This is not really helping my case. Alright, let's follow the mining ship, and hopefully it's gonna break something. The storage is still at 0, so it hasn't done anything yet. Guess it's still looking for a rock with yield. Come on, mate, what you doing? You're tearing me apart, Lisa. But that's gonna be it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you guys like what I do, please hit that follow button. It's gonna notify you when I stream. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. If you're on YouTube, I have multiple guides and playthroughs that you guys can check out. That's it. And I wish you boys and girls a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.